Hola, hola, mi gente. Adriana Medina Kagan here with Candace.
Hi.
And we got some good news. So the news is that we are moving the retreat to a little bit later. You were heard. There was a lot of people that had questions that couldn't make it. That was spring break coming too close together with this trip. So the new dates are now August 3rd through August 6th. And a couple,
Yay.
yeah, I know I'm so excited because I think people wanted to leave in April. That was the message that I got, like, let's go. But in August, everybody wants to come into Seattle because it's so nice here. So now you're answered. And I had a couple questions that I wanted to address really quick, Candace, because a couple people asked me, is lodging included? Yes.
Yes.
Is food included?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. It is. So that price includes all of it. So yeah, it is a pretty good deal. And,
I'm
and
so
we're
excited about it. Truly,
great.
I want to say first and foremost, like I have been in a place where I'm just needing to gather with women that are ready to open up, to talk, to work on themselves on this mind, body, spirit level, because my ass is being kicked right now. I'm being faced with a lot of things mentally, physically, and emotionally, and I want to be able to do this all with you too.
Exactly. And we all are. I mean, we're all at different stages and phases. But on top of that, it's also making sure that we are here present for ourselves. So number one, relationship. Sometimes we forget that as we are taking care of others and doing all of those things, right? Like the fitness, the mental health, the security, the moving, the just all of it, you name it. There's so much on top of that. But I also think that it's also a matter of being with us ourselves, like how can we do this? You know it. You hear the conversations like, Candace, what do you think about this? I just need another like thought outside of myself that will help me stay accountable and responsible for what my decisions are. And I've been in this stuff. Like every time I start with somebody new, I'm just reminded like, listen, I've been doing this for 20 years. This is your first year or your first workout. You're not going to get buff in one day. It takes like years.
Well, I love that you said that because it really is about, small movements, small steps. And if we can all just create these little movements, it makes a big leap in the future, right? And it's just getting on our consistency, it's getting into our mindset of what are we willing to do,
Mhm.
because ultimately there's so many choices and we all have different ways of living in different styles. And so if we can get little tidbits of information, different tweaks, perceptions, we can begin to do things in our way, in our time, that then support us in our lifestyle.
Yes, agreed. Like, just start small at the very beginning. Like, you're not going to be fit like I am fit, like in one day, 1 week or 1 month. Like, just start with those middle changes. Like, let's start something small and let's start working this out for like 10 months and then go from there. And then we have all the tools that are going to help you as far as like, this is how we food prep, this is how we work out, this is a routine, this is a set. I mean, let's start basic on top of that. And whatever you need more of, that's why there's two of us. You got one in, and then I got the other. Because maybe you are more interested in like the food prep part of it. Well, let's just get to cooking. Let's see where you're at. Like these are the tools that I use. These are like, let's not diet. Let's eat healthy because that's what supports our body. And sometimes we just get bogged down with the societal norms of what's fit, what we should be doing, what we should be eating, or what work diet works for us. Like scratch all that. That's what makes, my business as far as a personal trainer personal because everybody's different, and that's what makes you a coach. Everybody's different. So
Everyone's different. And it's amazing too. Not only if we're just focusing on the body, we're really missing out on all these mental, emotional, and spiritual pieces, right? And that's what I want to bring in to this retreat as well, is because we are up against belief systems, ideas of ourselves, as well as emotional pieces that cause us to maybe overeat or even purchase a lot of things a lot of the time where we don't need the stuff, that
mhm.
then begin to take our attention away from ourselves and our body, right? So all these pieces I want to bring to your attention so that we can begin to get to the core of who you really are, which is this amazing person that can do anything if you put your heart and mind into it.
Exactly. And that's on the micro level and on the macro level. And that's like one part of you and what you do. And then it's like the strong mind. Because having a strong mind is really important, and it takes repetition to do that. And not all of us had healthy eating and a strong emotional intelligence growing up modeled. We never had that model for us. Some of us never had that model for us. So now it's let's figure out like what is ours, not just on the societal, but also on the familial, on the generational, on like um, the male female gender type of expectations. There's like so much there, Candace. We need you. I need you. So join us. That's what we're saying. Those are so many things that are going to be so valuable to you, because you can kind of trigger. Like I just realized that the self-sabotage doesn't work. Trust me, I've done it. And we've been there. It's a matter of like what can we do to move forward to create that healthy mindset? What can we do to move forward to help to create the healthy body, the healthy lifestyle? Because it's not just something that we do for an hour, it's something that we live. So if you are interested, please join us, sign up.
Yes, and we also have installment plans available, that if you aren't able to pay one time, we've got a 2-month payment plan or 3-month payment plan. Just reach out, let us know, and we'll support you. And we really hope to see you there. And there are only a limited available spots. So, jump on board, book it now, and we'll see you in Poulsbo, Washington.
The link is below as well for more information. So click on that. All right, mi gente. Adios.
Bye.